Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII, the New Threat mod. Last time, we climbed up the Shinra Tower and made it up to Hojo's lab. This time, we're going to continue our pursuit. But first, let's rearrange our materia and equipment. Metal Knuckle's still her best. Choco Bracelet hasn't been doing her much good in evasion. And I can still get her the 4 slots from this. Actually, I'll put 4 slots on Cloud. I'll go ahead and give you the Titan Bangle. Assault Gun's still your best. Yeah, we'll keep that on you. Now I have the Mithril Saber, which is magic-based. We are going to go ahead and change Cloud into a magic-based user. We're going to go ahead and give him the 4 slots for luck instead of the magic bracer. Also going to give him the Star Pendant because that now gives magic plus 10. Go ahead and rearrange all this. Barrier All is a must. I'm also going to go ahead and Cure All. Where? Restore. And then Fire All. That's a one-trick pony, unfortunately. Actually... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go Earth All, actually. And then go ahead and give Cloud the Steel Materia since he has a higher luck. Tifa. You're gonna go ahead and use Counter Attack. Elemental Fire in your weapon. I'll go ahead and give you Sense. And that's going to be it for you, Big Daddy Barrett. I'll go ahead and give you cover. Go ahead and give you the other Restore. Give you Revive. I think that's all I really need from you. Actually, who am I even going to have in this fight? Yeah, I don't think Raven's going to be in this fight. So it'll make more sense to have these on Barrett. Elemental Fire. Yeah. Because Raven's not actually going to be in this fight. So let's go ahead and save again real quick. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and turn the desktop audio down a bit again. I've gotten both a copyright strike on episode 8 and 7 and 8 is what I got copy strikes on. 9's not uploaded yet. Yeah. So, for the boss theme, and seeing as we're about to go into a boss, you know, why does it say I'm not doing desktop audio at all now? There we go. Alright, let's head up. Lost Nova. Lost Nova? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Lost Nova back. Interesting. Is that why you think you're here? Better believe it, you... I wasn't talking to you. Don't advise doing anything rash here. You see my assistant back there? That console he's operating can purge specimens held into the capsule at a moment's notice. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before making any more rash moves. Now, let's begin the experiment. Soren, help! What do you think you're doing? The President wants the Ancients to lead them to the Promised Land, but her powers are too weak. So we reinforce that connection to the planet through combat, hence the current experiment. That's terrible. Lost Nova is a human being. Shit, you're gonna pay. Dark Africa, shoot the door. Alright, step back. Stop! What are you doing, my precious specimens? Now's our chance to get Lost Nova. Thanks, Soren. Soren, what's wrong? The hour is moving up again. Something's coming up. I had other specimens prepared. That one's rather strong. I'll help you out. It talked? I talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody get Lost Nova out of here. Raven, I'm counting on you. What's your name? Hojo has me named Red 13. A name with no meaning to me. Call me whatever you wish. Who do I want to name Nanaki after? Also, I keep forgetting the double input there. I'll go ahead and go with Jock. After Jock 217. As battle progresses, Jock will steadily gain strength and magic up to a maximum of 50 for both. Come on. Unfortunately, the song's going to get copyrighted, which sucks because it's such a good song. Jock comes with magic and enemy skill. He comes with Cure, Fire, Demi, and Debarrier. Speaking of which... And here goes our one-trick pony. The way this fight works in the mod, as I remember correctly, Sega Chief changed it to where poison heals this guy, where poison used to be his weakness in the original game, I believe. And he also upped his defense. His defense now lowers every time he has to revive the creatures in front of him. So that's what your target is going. That's what your target is going to be. Matra missile. Reanimagic. Yeah, so every time he does this, his defenses get weaker. We need to do this a few times. Reanimagic. Nothing to steal, okay. These guys got anything to steal? It was, however, nice of Sega Chief to include a move in here to hit all enemies. Because by this point, unless you're grinding, your materia is not going to do a whole lot. Those have nothing to steal as well. Alright. Remember, right? Laser does a bit to him. Yeah. It does not, okay. He's immune to gravity damage. However, are you immune to stop, good sir? You are not. Ha ha ha. Laser is a gravity-based attack. That's why it did 0 damage. Because I'm fairly certain he's immune to immunity, but immune to immunity? Immune to gravity, so I had to try. I'm fairly certain he's weak to earth and fire, that's why I chose to go with those two. His defenses are weakened again. Thank you, Barrett. You can go ahead and heal yourself. And let Cloud heal himself. Yeah, most of the damage in this is going to come from Nanaki, especially with his magic stat constantly going up. Oh, that was simpler than I remember. Maybe because I actually knew what to do this time instead of trying to fumble around figuring them out. Ooh, Ethernet Talisman. Alright. Lost Nova, you alright? She seems alright in many ways. I have a right to choose, too. I don't like things with I don't like two-legged things. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Also, what are you? An informed but difficult question. I am what you see. Let's leave the explanations for later. First, let's get out of here. Zoran, did you come for me? I apologize for what happened back there. I was acting to throw Hojo off his guard. Now we saved Lost Nova, ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. We'll draw too much attention together. Let's break up into 2 groups. This is not originally here. Normally you just keep the party you fight the boss with. I do actually want to switch up the party, so... We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, do I want to do that actually? We're gonna go ahead and go like this for now. I'll be seeing you later. We'll be waiting outside. Don't be late. Let's reassemble outside. Alright. Let's go ahead and rearrange some materia here. Wrong button. I'll go ahead and put enemy skill on Raven. Hit gravity elemental? Maybe some of those are weak to gravity. Interesting. Then destruct, restore, fire. I do want to start raising up destruct. Keep restore in the party so that heals up. You know what? I like the elemental gravity idea. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go ahead and take off this fire. Keep everything else the way it was. Got a potion, and then ether. Alright, let's go on. There's 2 items atop this bridge here. Alright, as I was saying up here, there's a potion and a potion. Please don't kill me, I only did what Hojo told me to do. Yeah, I'll make it up to you. This is the key card to the 68th floor. Wouldn't be doing this if I was the enemy. I think that's everything up here. Yeah. Another potion. Another potion. Alright. Anyway, moving onward. Where are you going? Alright, I can't do this yet. That's right. We are trying to leave. And down. And down. The diorama is closed. I'm trying to get back down to the floor without encounters. Yeah, this one. No, we could take the elevator. Did you have things? I think you had things. I don't remember seeing your face. You new here? Let me teach you some things. Never mind. You're just that lady. I thought one person around here had a shop or something that Sega Chief added. What? Going up. Would you press up, please? Turks must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Ugh. Bam ba-dum. Bam ba-dum. It's a shame I keep getting hit by copyright strikes for music. I thought I was gonna have issues with Square, especially since Square likes copywriting a lot of their gaming cutscenes. But no, it's some sort of independent, like music contractor that just has it like auto scan the internet for that song. They got you too? Where's Lost Nova? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient, or Cetra, I should say. The Cetra were a migrant race capable of speaking to the planet and using its power. Now they're just a forgotten page in history. Cetra. That girl's a descendant of the Cetra? Yes, and the Cetra would have known the location of the Promised Land. I'm like expecting a lot out of her. Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? That is a risk, but not all legends rooted in fact. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's got to be Mako. Exactly. If it exists, the Promised Land will hold an abundant supply of Mako. The land here is withered away. And if our reactors can't produce Mako, then Midgar has no future. So instead, we'll find the Promised Land and build Neo Midgar, Shinra's new glory. Shit, quit dreaming. We've all have our dreams. But what it takes for our dreams to come true is money and power. Tomorrow we'll put Avalanche on trial for the destruction of Sector 7. I'm afraid this will be our last meeting. Come on, out of his way. Hold it, I got a lot I want to say to you. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. In the original game, there is a little bit of a glitch here where it keeps letting you talk to Tifa if you want to give up her love points. In this version, you can only talk to her once. The order you talk to people depends on those love points, so keep that in mind. Leave it to me. Zorn, you're so brave. See, now I can't talk to her. Second Chief did fix that. Normally you could do that response over and over again and build up pretty much infinite love points with Tifa. Go ahead and check on Jock. Grandpa. Grandpa. Dogs got family too, I guess. I'm not a dog, human. Whatever you say. Hey, so let me get this straight. Lost Nova is an ancient, and they can talk to the planet through the life stream, right? Shinra wants to find the Promised Land, so using her to take them there. And if they build another Midgar, Promised Land was where the ancients were all going when they said to have vanished, or so they say. Is that right so far? Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck it all out of the ground. And the land there will wither away too. The planet's gonna get weaker. We can't just leave them be. We gotta reform Avalanche. Let's see, it'll be me, and Raven, Zorn I guess, and Lost Nova too. Yo Jock, how about you? You're so damn boring. I wonder how Lost Nova's doing. I purposely checked on Aerith. I purposely checked on Aerith last here, so it gives her the least amount of love points for the scene, or dating scene later. So, are you there? Lost Nova, you safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew you'd come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? Oh, I get it. Raven? Raven, you're in there too? Excuse me? Actually, Lost Nova, I have a question. What is it? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know about it is the Setra were born from a planet, and they wandered and spoke with the planet, and they unlocked the planet. And then the Setra returned to the Promised Land, and that land promised supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know. Speak with the planet, unlock the planet. Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. I can hardly make out what they're saying. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mom said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is my real mother. Someday I'll leave Midgar, wander the planet, speak to it, and then find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... Interesting. Let's just get some sleep. If you guys are liking this series, bringing up Jock, he also did a playthrough through this game. If you want to, you should go watch his playthrough of it. He live streamed it. It's up on his YouTube channel, Jock217. Go check him out. The door's open. When did it open? Why did it open? I'll do you one better. Who is it open? What happened? Raven, wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. I wonder what happened. He should have the key on him. Raven, you go get Lost Nova. I'll go help DK and Jack. Look out for Jack. Wake up. Something's up. How'd you get in here? We busting out of here? This is kind of eerie. Who attacked him? The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go on ahead. Don't get caught by Shinra. Come on, let's follow Jack. And we are now out of there. Nothing said there. Alright, anyway, that distraction over. Onward. Looks like it escaped. After clearing this floor, it went upstairs, using that cargo elevator at the back there. Did it get away? Genova. Before we proceed... Alright, Darkhawk already had his automatically de-equipped by the looks of it. Alright, restore. Like the alls are on everyone else, yeah. Lightning. Fire. Osmos. Heal. We'll go ahead and give you sense. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. I do want to apologize for the long quiet moments. I didn't realize till going back and recording the last bunch of episodes that I did all together. Well, it seems like a couple seconds to me. It's like 30 to 40 second chunks where I'm silent without realizing it. And I do apologize for that. I'm going to work on that. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.